and welcome back to the Cup Half Full podcast, where I'm your host, Martika Shanel, and here we talk all things silver linings and inspiration for the leveling up minds. And today, you all, we are doing our 6-month check-in. Yes, it's been 6 months since we recorded our first episode and since we started the new year. And today's deliverables are going to be 3 easy ways for you to conquer that goal. Yes, you know which one I'm talking about. The one that's kind of been sitting on the shelf at this point. Just collect a little bit of dust. We're going to conquer that goal, all right? The one that we've been talking about in December, and it's now June. No worries, I got you. And trust me, I have some on my vision board bingo, my bingo vision board rather, that I also need to get it together on and start building my actionable steps. So, did you start your bingo card? Even if you didn't, I hope that somewhere you have written down what it is that you want to achieve, whether you did that quarterly, whether you did that for 6 months, or just overall for 2025. These are the things that I want to hit, and this is how I'm going to do it. I hope that you wrote that down somewhere. If not, you can still go to my website. This is a downloadable document here. I still use mine. I use mine. I've been checking it off. And as you can see, I still have some items that have not yet been achieved. And that's okay because we still have 6 months remaining. Yeah. But let's go through and then we'll visit too to see which one of these. Because actually, I have something to tell you at the end because I accomplished a goal that is not even on my vision board. And it's something that I forgot that I said, you know what, I'm going to do this next year. So we'll talk about that toward the end. Let's dive into into the quick steps to get you to just, even if it's just one goal, you've done enough. We're doing so much in life. So just getting one thing off of your vision plate is everything, right? Because then you can see, hey, this is not my new motivator to continue to do something else, right? Because I can't achieve it. I can't do it with all that's going on. So the first thing that we're going to do is, of course, write it down. And I want us to, when we write it down, I want us to start building our subset steps, right? Subsequently, what can we do little by little to make this goal a reality? And it's just bite-sized pieces. So we're just writing out actionable steps. All right, say it is you want to get fit for the summer. What specifically does that mean? So we want to be intentional about what we're writing down as our goal. So if that is to tone a certain muscle group or just to achieve a leaner look, whatever it is, we're writing that down. And then from there, what do you need to do to get more fit? Do we need a gym membership? Are we more productive whenever we work out away from the home? So start writing out these actionable steps. Let's say you need to have a change of scenery. Then your first step is to, okay, I need to sign up for a gym membership. All right. Then from there, what are the 3 closest gyms to your home? All right, so take a look at those, see which one of those is going to meet my needs for that. You also want to set a deadline. I know people are already probably have achieved their summer bodies, or it doesn't matter. If this is your goal to get fit, what is your deadline? Let's say the deadline is by September 1st. I am going to have toned my leg muscles and dial back my time, shave off some time on my mile run. Let's just say that those are the 2 goals. So set a deadline for that. September 1st is going to be my hit time for that, having achieved that. And then focus on one habit. This is going to be the let me tell y'all, this is the game changer for achieving your goal, is to make a habit out of it. So this is our goal by September 1st. Okay, let's now for 20 minutes at the start of every day. So I wake up, grab a cup of Joe, whatever it is, or my energy drink, or just my water, and I go out and I hit the pavement for 20 minutes. Or I hop in my car, I drive to the gym, because let's say it's a 24-hour gym, and I hit the Stairmaster for 5 minutes. That gets me going. Then I go and I do some free weights. And then I end on a leg machine. But that is the consistent routine that I'm setting for myself for Monday through Friday. Because once you convert these actionable steps into a regimen, this is how you achieve your goal. And we're just talking about working out here. So this can be broken down. This can be applied to any sort of goal that you have. Make it a habit. Make it part of your lifestyle at this given point in time for whatever goal that you have. Moving on to the bingo board, right? Or whatever you're using to write out your steps. Make sure that whenever you're doing this, make sure that not only are you writing it down for yourself, but that you're also telling somebody else. So we set our deadline. I need you to tell one person, hey, you can even take a picture of your bingo board and just send it to someone, all right? Or your vision board, however you choose to make it. Take a picture of it and send it to someone. Circle the one that you're wanting to achieve and let them know, hey, September 1st is my day. My mile run time is going to be X. And here's my before picture if you want to do that. I'm going to send you my after picture for September 1st. And that way, that one person, they're going to be asking about it come time, the end of August. Hey, how's it going? Are we getting there? Are we going to meet the September 1st deadline? So hold yourself accountable by also telling someone else so that they can help you and be there for you whenever you make this happen. And they can cheer you on along the way. We all need that. So those are the three things. We're going to just recap that really quickly. So we're breaking down the goal into actionable steps. Number 2 is we're setting a deadline and we're telling someone. And number 3, we are going to make a habit out of whatever action item that is going to help us build a better routine. And that is how we're going to achieve our goal. Again, we're 6 months in. Now we have a plan. Let's implement it. Before we got started, I said, hey, I have achieved a goal recently that's not even on my vision board. So here it is. Last week, you all, I launched this is the first book of a series for my career. So I'm a safety professional outside of everything else that I do, and I wanted to create a children's book geared toward that. So that's my goal. That's one of the goals that I've achieved. It's not on there, but I was able to complete this goal by doing these 3 items here. I had a deadline. I knew launch date was originally going to be the end of May, but we were working with a team. That's not always the case, and so we had to push it back. But I still met the second deadline, right? I told people this is what I'm doing. So my launch team knew that this is what I was doing. They were helping to hold me accountable, and I broke down this goal in small, actionable steps. Right? I need to build my launch team. I need to contact and find a sound illustrator who's going to be able to bring my vision to life. So all these different deliverables, yes? Copywriting, registering the book, all these things. And the habit was I'm consistently checking in each day to see, are we on target? So setting aside just that 15 minutes of quiet time, for example, to communicate, to get back with the illustrator, to approve drawings and illustrations. That was my key habit, and that's how I was able to achieve that. And just for your insight, I started this project in April, and it was late April that I started this project. So it is possible to achieve whatever it is, no matter how big or how small, if you incorporate these 3 things. And so in case you're curious, this is available on Amazon, and I'll drop all the links and everything in case you're intrigued and want to give it a peek to see how people are perceiving it. But yeah, that is where we're at, you all, with achieving goals. I'm rooting for you. I'm here for you. My calendar is now open for receiving and accepting new clients for my life coach services. And so if you need someone outside of your circle to help you to achieve your goals, we have 6 months remaining, give me a shout and let's work together so that we're able to get that done. And that is what I'm leaving you all with. You all, we have so much going on, but we also deserve for ourselves to pour back into ourselves, to do the things that help to make us whole. So that's my takeaway for you all, is that you all are continuing to honor the things that make you you, because you deserve that. You deserve that. You put so much energy into everything else that you're doing. That's the last thing that you can do for yourself. So I wish you peace, joy, and unconditional happiness here on the Cup Half Full podcast. I'm your host, Martika Shanel, and thank you. Thanks a million for joining. Until next time, bye.